Hey everyone, Jason Klink here, and I wanted to talk today about how, as many things stay the same and traditions stay the same in public safety, a lot has changed. I spent 25 years in public safety, and that experience has allowed me to recognize trends over the last decade. The trends over the last decade aren't great. We've had a mass exodus of very experienced and educated public safety professionals, both because of what's occurred over the last few years, because the draw out of public safety is that much stronger, and because people have hit their 20 and 25 years and are able to retire, and they do. I've said it in presentations that I've made at different conferences that a lot of this comes down to pay me now or pay me later. If you are offering salary and benefits to your prospective and current employees, and you're offering salaries at $50 and $60,000 a year, realistically, that's at poverty level. And a lot of our current generation of workers are more drawn to jobs at Amazon or Apple or maybe even public safety vendors that are offering salaries that are almost twice that. The current generation of workers are very much different than the past. The baby boomers have reached retirement and left for the most part. Generation X, those that generation of workers have approached retirement age. Most are leaving, and now you have the current workforce that's made up of millennials and Gen Z as they get introduced. The mindset and requirements from these different generation of workers have changed over the last decade. You know, Millennials and Gen Zs have different concepts and character than what the baby boomers and Gen X had previously needed for requirements, meaning work-life balance and salary and benefits. The draw to a mediocre salary with a promise of a retirement in 25 or 30 years is not attractive to the current pool and generation of workers. So pay me now or pay me later. You can either pay current and prospective employees what they need to have a comfortable life to sustain the quality of life that they've become accustomed to, or you can continue to pay out overtime and require your current workforce to work 12 and 16 hours a day, every single day, in order to staff the seats that support the mission. The only thing that promotes is burnout. And that's why these people are leaving. These qualified and experienced people are leaving because working 60 and 80 hours a week is only attractive for so long. And really, mental health wise, it really takes its toll. We should be creating environments and cultures that allow for our workforce within public safety to grow and to excel and to be excited, motivated to come to work, to be part of the process. If your leadership team hasn't taken a evaluation of your workforce and identified ways and maybe creative ways outside the box type thinking in order to put people in seats, qualified people in the right seats in order to support the mission. You are ultimately setting up your organization for failure without identifying these different creative ways to be able to do this. And a lot of times for a leadership team in a municipality, it's embracing the voodoo words of, consolidation, regionalization. But if you don't have the staff to provide the services that you are obligated to provide to your community, what kind of services are you providing to your community? Instead of shunning and pushing aside these type of initiatives such as regionalization and consolidation, we should be almost embracing them in order to provide those services at a very high level. It can be very challenging and very difficult in order to kind of put this all together in a new workforce package that promotes retention and recruitment of experienced and qualified personnel. But it should be your number one priority going into the new year. I wanted to make this video today to continue to bring a highlight to these issues that are affecting public safety agencies, and not only public safety, but a lot of other organizations, especially government wide. But I wanted to highlight these, and the more attention we bring to these, the more conversations we can have, the more ideas that will come out, and the more information sharing that we'll have. So with that, if there's anything at all I can do, if there's any questions I can answer, if I can be any help at all with my experience that and the services that I provide, please don't hesitate to reach out or drop a comment, send me an email, send me a DM. I'd be happy to help at any point. With that, stay safe and have a great day.